That's it.
All right.
That was beautiful. Oh, that's really loud. Okay. Everyone home, welcome back to another episode of the Schwartz Show. Weird change of scenery. I know. We're not in a crack house. For anyone who is curious about that question, we're not, but we're here. Took him forever, but we're so happy he's here, man. My 82 in my heart.
Oh, God.
Mr. Braiden Fairchild.
Hello, guys. I guess I'm 82 in his heart.
It's okay. So let's get right into it. Like, let's waste no time,
All right.
bro. We're high school graduates.
How do you feel about it?
I was about to ask you. You're my guest. How do you feel about it?
How do I feel about it? Honestly, I'm excited and I'm a little scared because, you're growing up. This is the real slap in the face of you being an adult. Because now you just got to worry about yourself. You don't got, like, your parents to, I say, just hold your hand through the whole way. They're kind of just letting you go off and be free. This is kind of like a change in scenery and just learning how to adapt to, like, what's around you now. Because normally you wouldn't really have to worry about it because you would always have your parents to, like, help you. But now it's just, you're going to have to pick yourself up from the floor again.
That's true. That did hit me.
Like, you're like learning to crawl again, basically.
You're literally on your own.
Yeah. But this time, it's better, honestly, that I'm, like, staying in town because I'll still have them. They won't be, like, hundreds of miles away.
Yeah.
But it's still, like, just different. Just being alone all the time.
So are you staying with your parents? Or are you
I'm
getting an apartment?
staying with them for my first year since I'm only going to SAC, so it's just junior college, and they don't have dorms there.
Gotcha.
And then once I get my associates, I'm going to transfer to UTSA and probably get my own apartment, either with my girlfriend or one of my good friends, Josh, is also going to UTSA, and we have the same major.
What are y'all majoring in?
History.
History?
Yeah.
No way. You're majoring in history?
Yeah. I'm going to be that cool history teacher coach. Reliving the Coach Walters experience.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. History. I would have never expected that.
What do you think I was going to do?
I don't know. But history?
Yeah, history.
You like history?
That's like my best subject.
No way.
Yeah. It's the easiest subject to me. It's either that or math. I might minor in statistics.
Damn. I never would expect that out of you.
What can I say? I always bring surprises.
You all. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I mean, it just like hit me now. Like, I make jokes about it, like, oh, I'm graduated, and I was like, yeah. I'm like, once like in a month, it's like raps, like straight up, like.
Are you
I'm
going
on,
to UTSA?
Yeah, I'm on campus.
Are you on campus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By myself. I'm gonna be like.
You don't have a roommate?
I have three other roommates, but like. I don't know. I haven't met them.
You haven't met them yet?
Nope.
Do you know who they are?
Yeah, like I have them on Snap, but like, I haven't like met them in person.
Y'all should all meet up.
Probably. I don't know.
That's what my girlfriend did. She's going to UIW, and she went out to dinner with her roommate like last week.
Mhm.
And met with her.
Nice. I don't know. I was just like, dog. It's crazy. I was like, what if I just miss class? My mom was like, no one can get on my ass if I miss class.
But see, the difference about like college and high school classes is that college, it's more spread out.
Yeah.
You don't have 8 classes a day.
Back to back to back and then lunch.
5 days a week. You probably got 2-3 classes a day and you get like 1 day off. Like my girlfriend, she's got Monday through Thursday, and then she doesn't have class Friday.
And then weekends.
So she has the weekends. So basically, she gets 4 days of school, 3 days off, every day.
That's so awesome. It's so weird. High school does not prepare you for college at all.
Mm-mm.
No.
Maybe the classes, but the experience, no.
Fuck no.
You gotta, it's like, you're like in prison for 4 years of life, doing the same thing over and over and over, and then college hits, and it's like, high school is nothing like
college at all. Dude, college, you have a lot more free time.
Yeah.
You really think about it.
But that free time is probably going to be used for studying.
Oh, yeah.
Classes compared to high school classes is way harder.
Fucking studying. I was never good at studying.
Me either.
Quizlet was my savior. Google, Socratic.
I mean, you could probably use Quizlet to study.
I'm sure.
It's probably the easiest thing.
Dog, I don't know. I just met with my advisor yesterday, actually.
Really?
Dog, I had a sprint walk all the way across campus.
I haven't even registered for classes.
What the?
I gotta finish my ACEs.
What's that again?
That's like, it's like a couple slideshows, and then like, I don't even know what it is. It's kind of like, did you ever get your food handler certificate? Yeah, obviously you did, because you worked at Bill Miller for 2 days.
Yay!
It's kind of like that,
oh.
where you like watch that and then
do all that bullcrap.
Like questions and stuff. Yeah.
It's like busy work.
And then I gotta take a TSI.
Oh, I just took it with TSI too.
Did you take it online?
Or in person, dog. It was.
I can take mine online.
I know. I'm next time I'm taking mine online.
I gotta take the math one.
Oh, dude, like both of my scores were like this close, barely of like passing.
Really?
There's like this close. If I would got like that close, I would have passed.
Yeah, I need the TSI, the math one, so I can register for classes. They didn't tell me I needed that.
Really?
No.
That's fucked.
Not at all. I went in and like gave them all like my vaccine records and stuff.
Yeah.
And then she didn't tell me, oh, you need to take the TSI test. She was just like, yeah, finish your ACEs and you'd be able to register and go to orientation. No.
That's crazy.
But I'm glad like I picked SAC because it's only like $4,000 or $5,000 a year just to go there.
Yeah. That's cheap.
And then it's like, it's actually a really big.
Really?
It's pretty big for the size of the camp. For the type of school it is, for the size of the campus, it's pretty big.
Mm.
But it's not, say, like UTSA or UIW.
Yeah, those are like the bigger schools.
But it's like.
It's good size.
Yeah, it's definitely bigger than like Churchill.
Oh, I would hope so. Shit, I forgot my train of thought. Yeah. I asked Cooper this question the last episode. Would you ever go back to like a Gucci Bowl?
Depends which one. Cause
this one, like this
last year?
No, like would you as like?
Oh,
right now?
like would I go like myself to go watch it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially this year.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know, but I feel
like
Churchill's good this year.
Do you feel like they're good? I saw a post on Instagram saying that Churchill's in the top 12 in San Antonio.
Yeah, I saw that. Bentley posted that.
Yeah.
Jacob. Dog.
He's someone to watch. He's on like the top 30.
Dude.
San Antonio watch.
Like, I think he just finished, but he was at like the ESPN like top 300.
Yeah.
Dog, he was on that.
He's a top prospect to watch. And because everyone's saying like he's like top 30 in San Antonio to watch.
I guarantee.
In the class.
And you know what I gotta say? I got happily strangled by him. I'm so proud to say that. I got strangled. But, yeah. I mean, I would definitely, just for the hells of it. Like, why not?
But it's also fun to see, like, my underclassmen friends for, like, one last time.
Of course. Dude. Shit. I would kill to see those guys. Just for the memory.
Mm-hmm.
And then see some coaches and then. Yep.
I haven't talked to Coach Walters in a while. I just got off the phone with Diego and we were talking about college football. Like his college experience.
Yeah, how is it?
It's hard. It's hard for him.
It's a college football. Yeah.
Even D2, it's hard for
hard.
him. Yeah.
No shot. It can't be
Like they only have like he was telling me he only has like 5 formations, but there's like 80 plays.
for per formation.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And like that he has like a list of all the hand signals. He filled up a note, like a full like page, line by line per hand signal, and there was 2 signals per line. There's 26 lines on the notebook page.
Jesus. Oh my god.
So that's 52 hand signals that he's got to memorize.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
And he was telling me like they have this thing called 5:15s, where if you're late to anything, you have to be on the field at 5:15, and they work you till like 7 o'clock.
Has he been late?
No.
I wouldn't.
He's been trying to be on time,
Dog, that's crazy.
but his days have been full every single day.
I bet.
Workouts at 8 in the morning,
Yeah.
meetings at 1, meetings at 5.
That's
then,
amazing though.
then practice at 7 p.m.
Well, it's nice in Colorado.
Yeah.
Bro, that's pretty. That's insane. Cause we get like an inside scoop of like a college athlete. Like
Yeah.
that's insane.
He thinks he's gonna redshirt because they're like playing all the seniors.
Really.
He's the tallest receiver besides one guy.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no shit. Has he been eating right? Did they give him like a diet?
I think they have a meal plan
They
for all
have
the
to.
players.
They know.
Obviously, it's not like no UT meal plan or like LSU, but it's
It's a meal plan.
a meal plan.
It's not that difficult. Just eat more.
Exactly.
Dang.
He also has no AC in his dorm.
Good things in Colorado, because if he was here,
I have no AC upstairs right now.
What'd you do?
Nothing. My parents were in the Bahamas actually for like a week, and they just got back on Tuesday. Sunday night, I went upstairs and I got on PlayStation. I was like, "What the hell? It's like really hot up here." I go check the AC. I had it set to like 67.
Nice.
It was 94 degrees upstairs.
Nice and toasty.
Too toasty.
Too toasty for you.
So it's been out. We were trying to get it fixed, but it's been pretty bad, pretty brutal up there. I haven't slept upstairs since.
Downstairs. For sure.
On the recliner.
That is comfy. It is
It's too small for me.
It's because you're tall.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
The struggle's real.
For real. So man, back on the high school topic. I mean, out of all the 4 years, I mean, how did we meet? That's what I want to know.
How did we meet in high school, or how did we meet like as friends?
Well, that's what we met through high school. We met through high school.
We became friends 7th grade, or 8th grade.
Yeah, we did.
It was 8th grade.
No, 7th. Reading. Miss Poole.
Oh yeah,
We're not
7th.
gonna talk about
7th
that.
reading.
The 7th
Yeah.
grade.
Miss Poole.
Wow, holy shit.
Yeah. I mean, we weren't like close like we
Close.
are now, but like we were friends.
Yeah, like we would just like we'd be cool with each other.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't think we didn't start getting like real close until what, junior year?
Sophomore.
Oh yeah, sophomore year.
Sophomore was a
Sophomore Warzone during
Oh,
class.
Man, we would skip. Was it Spanish?
Yeah, it was Spanish. Miss
Tablada.
Tablada's class.
We would literally, as soon as the Zoom ended for lunch, Warzone in 10. That shit was so much fun. Oh my gosh.
I miss it.
Man, what would we play?
We would play the Rebirth.
Rebirth. Man.
No matter if it was duos, trios, or squads, we would just still play.
Man, the amount of memories we made just by going up and just being that's fun. Man. And then high school, we got that. I think that was like the peak, because we would literally see each other like every other day. Not literally see each other, but like we would just like. Well, yeah, we would hang out a lot, like video games wise.
Yeah, because we couldn't really like go out. Because my parents were really strict about the COVID stuff.
Yeah, my mom was too. She didn't want me to get sick or anything. Yeah. Which I did still.
Like,
somehow get sick.
I got COVID once. It was last year, but my parents got it, and so that's why I got it.
Oh.
I was trying to like stay away from them, and then I didn't have it for like 3 days, and then I started feeling like it, like right whenever they stopped.
Yeah.
But like workouts during COVID was probably like one of the hardest workouts like ever,
Yeah.
because you always had to have a mask on, so like
Really?
you could barely breathe.
Wow.
The only time you weren't able to have like a mask on was when you were lifting. So like right after you lift, right back on.
That's annoying.
Yeah. Or like when we would run outside, we could have our mask off, but if we were
Inside.
like just standing like on a break or something, we would have to have our mask back on. That's why like everyone had a gaiter, because it was like easier to just put on and off.
And then a mask.
Yeah. And we didn't have to wear a mask under the helmets whenever we got into like full pads and stuff.
Yeah.
But we still had to have one on us.
The whole time.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So yeah, I never got that experience.
Yeah. It wasn't bad. It was just different.
Yeah.
Because you had to follow so much protocols and stuff. Like, we had to wipe the balls after every practice.
That's insane.
Like, any equipment we would have to spray and wipe off.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was bad. Like, strength and conditioning through COVID. Like, whenever, like, COVID, like, just happened and then summer hit. And they were like, okay, we're going to try and do strength and conditioning. They all had us line up, like, 5 yards apart per line. And then like 5 yards apart, like each way. So it was like weird. It was like a full checkerboard of people, and we would pick like a 25 plate or a 35, right? And somehow Coach Moses like created a workout just using that plate. That's it.
You can do anything with a plate.
Yeah, like Squats, it was like
bench.
eight different lifts with just one plate. He himself took out every single one of those plates from the weight room and put them outside.
Pain.
Yeah.
Absolute pain.
I don't think he didn't have any. No, he did have 45s. He had 45s, 35s, and 25s.
Yeah, we had the linemen and everything, and the linebackers, of course.
I think, and then one time, I think you've done it where maybe he had like the older metal plates and put them on like a towel, and we did like towel pushes with them.
Yeah, we did. I did at the conditioning this year.
Yeah.
Man, it was so crazy playing football.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm an outsider. So like, you put me in an outsider look coming in, like, what, dog? The amount of like, it was so new. Once they're like doing the summer strength and conditioning, introduced myself to Coach Harris.
Yeah.
I was like, what the you from outsider, you think football guys are like douchebags and jocks, and you know how they portray like the stereotype. I mean, you're not a douchebag or a jock, so obviously it's wrong. But it was just like it was really difficult to like fathom everything. It was so, like, you just put me in like a new like situation, and it was really, really, really crazy.
You had to like
everything.
You had to like figure out like what we like went through every day.
And it wasn't even that bad.
It wasn't bad. It was just like, if you wanted to do good in school, you had to put a lot more effort into it, because you were always filled up for mornings and sometimes afternoons.
Yeah.
And then also like you would also skip. Like if you had an important class, 7th or 8th period, and we had to leave for a game,
it's wraps.
It's like, I had 8th period AP Gov. That sucked. Whenever I had to leave for games and had to skip stuff.
Yeah.
Even like, well, I only had it for the first semester, but after that I had track 8th period. So it was kind of easy because track was 8th period. But yeah, like, you just saw like how like the other students kind of like portray us, and then you put it between us and together.
Like the actual going through it.
And I'm not saying like everyone on the team are like close with each other, because obviously there's some like Noah Guzman and shit. There's
you
obviously
have to name drop like that, bro. Whatever. But well, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, there's people that kind of break people apart from the team that are just trying to like get inside and just, bring us apart.
Yeah.
But then there's other like bonds that are just unbreakable. Put Isaiah and Traymond together.
Dog.
They're like close together. Isaiah, Traymond, Merrick. Those three guys. Those three guys are like brothers to each other.
Yeah.
And that's why they play so good with each other. Because they have that like friendly bond.
Yeah, the connection.
Exactly. It's just a different meaning when you're actually on the team and seeing what's happening on the inside than just seeing what's happening from the outside.
Like
and
losing to a game or losing
exactly.
a game. Yeah,
like everyone lose hope whenever we lose a game. Like last year was probably one of our worst seasons.
Not like our senior year or the junior?
Our junior year.
Oh, yeah, that was shambles.
Our junior year was like one of our worst seasons. And everyone was just trying to bring us down and like, oh, we're just going to be worse next year, blah, 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 and all that stuff. And then we started doing good this year, and everyone's just on the bandwagon. It's like they only want to be, like, on the wagon with us if we're doing good. They're not, like, with us even when we're losing.
Yeah, I feel that. It's just high school, though.
It is just high school.
Like, dog, we're out of it now.
Yeah. I'm not saying I'm not going to touch a field, but I'm definitely not going to put on pads ever again.
Braiden Fairchild retired?
I've been retired. Been retired ever since school ended.
No.
But
You're never going to touch pads again?
Not football pads. I am playing UTSA lacrosse whenever I go my junior year.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Are you trying out? Or are you just going to, like, is it like a club?
Well, it's a club.
Hmm.
They're D2. They play SMU, A&M, all those.
Oh, you were going to...
all those schools.
Have you played lacrosse before?
Yeah. I played all through summer after junior year.
Are you good? What's the... Okay, break down for lacrosse for me. Because it's kind of like...
Breakdown lacrosse? Okay, think of soccer rules. So it's...
sticks.
Basically.
That's what I was thinking, because you have a goalie and you got defenders and you... Yeah.
Yeah, but the stick is very technical. Like it's very that's definitely like catching, passing, that won't take you long to like learn it.
Yeah, give it some time.
Shooting is pretty hard cuz you got to learn to aim.
You just
No.
No? There's more critique.
There's different types of shots.
What?
Yeah, there's you can do anything. You can release it from the bottom and go high.
What?
You can go bottom. You can go top to top. You can go top to low. You can do a bounce shot.
Yeah.
It's a lot more technical. And then like learning, because the defenders can slap the hell out of you with their stick.
Like even on your face?
Not your face. They can't do face shots, but they can hit your hands, hit your body.
Like straight up just like whack your quad.
Yes. Just smack your quad as hard as possible.
Like just falling like baseball, just wham.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
But they're normally going to go for your arms because...
Then you drop the ball.
Because, yeah, you'll probably drop the ball. That's why they give you, like, the elbow and the gloves.
Yeah.
Just a little protection. But there's different, like, stick moves you can do. They call them... It's a juke, but they call it a dodge. I don't know why it's called a dodge. But
I like juke better.
Yeah. It's hard. It's a lot more
difficult than you think.
Yeah. It's a lot more difficult.
Well, okay, are these sticks like plastic or like metal?
So the rods, the actual like shaft. So the shaft, it's called a lacrosse stick, but like the shaft is normally like kind of like an aluminum type metal. So it's not like super sturdy where it's like really heavy. It's kind of like a lighter metal because obviously you got to be able to run with it.
Yeah.
But they can break.
Oh, I'm sure they could.
The head where like the netting is, that's plastic. So that's plastic, and then the net is netting. It's plastic because if it wasn't plastic, being smacked by metal would just be too much. But yeah, the shafts of the lacrosse stick can break.
Do they hurt?
I mean, I've never gotten slapped by one. I normally only get hit by the head, but like
The head, you mean like
the lacrosse head, yeah.
Okay.
But if you say like sometimes like whenever you go for a ground ball, they can like slap your stick, so like you wouldn't get the ground ball. If they go a little too far down, they'll hit the metal, and sometimes it can snap.
So what happens when you lose a stick?
You either gotta. Normally, some of my friends that were on the team, they would always have like an extra stick
Just in case.
just in case. But if not, you're out of the game.
Is sticks expensive?
A shaft is about $120.
What's the shaft again? The grip?
Just the metal,
Just
part.
The pipe.
Yeah, just that. It's about $120.
What the?
A head is about $80, $100.
What the hell?
The netting is about $35.
You can't just buy a strip like a stick.
You can buy a stick pre-made.
Yeah.
But like, more
matched?
advanced players.
Yeah.
Like know how they want their like stick like their head like strung and everything.
Adjusted, yeah.
So if you don't know, it's better to get a pre-made stick and kind of experience and work with it. But if you know what you want, you build your own sticks. Over $200.
So do you do it yourself or like someone does it for you?
You can do it yourself if you know how, but if you don't know how, there's like people you can find online.
So do you know how to do it?
I don't know how to do it.
You just find it online?
Yeah. There's this guy on Instagram, his name's a String Shark. All he does is just string lacrosse sticks, and he plays lacrosse.
That's dope.
Yeah. And that's all he does. He posts everything. It's pretty good prices too. Like $30, $40 to string it. All you have to do is ship it to him.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
So, what's the hardest thing about lacrosse? I mean, for a goalie, it isn't. It's a lot harder than you think because the ball is so small.
The ball's small and that ball's coming at you pretty fast.
I was about to say it's got. So is it rubber or like what?
Yeah, it's like a rubber. Okay. It's a rubber. Like they call it like wall ball. Whenever you're just practicing by yourself, you just find like a wall, and you just throw it at it, and it comes back to you. Yeah, that's all you do. But it's pretty heavy. It's about 4 pounds. It's heavier than a baseball.
Really? 4 pounds?
Not 4 pounds. That's an exaggeration.
It's heavier. I was about to say that's just coming on your face.
It's heavier than a baseball.
Okay, so it hits you. It has some oomph to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have like little shoulder pads. You have a helmet. You got the gloves. You got the elbow pads. I think some people wear girdles.
You wear a cup?
I didn't wear a cup. It's probably a good idea to wear a cup.
There you go. From now on.
It's probably a good idea to wear a cup.
Good idea to wear a cup.
But the hardest thing, honestly, is just to stick all together. Just learning how to use it.
How to use it?
Yeah. Because also, like, obviously, it's kind of like a video game. You can go online, look up how to do blah, blah, blah. How to shoot blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But then you got to put, like, your own oomph to it. Because you're not always going to be able to do that stuff. You got to find stuff that actually works. And then just adapt. It's definitely one of the most fast-paced games. Really? Yeah. Unless if you're just, like, blowing out the other team.
You just play, like, keep away.
Because, like, the defenders have to stay...
Can they go, like,
on one side?
They can't go past the halfway line? Oh. What? But...
The attack, they call them attackers. They're kind of like strikers from soccer.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
The attackers can't go back to the other side, like the goal side.
They can't?
No, not at all. They have to stay on the opposite goal side where they're trying to score.
That's so weird.
But then they have midfielders.
Who just go...
They can go anywhere.
What position do you play?
I played midfield.
Yay. So you're everywhere.
Yeah. I rarely scored. I was just used really to clear the ball out because I was the fastest guy on the team.
Team player. Way to go.
But I was a menace on defense.
Tell me, so if I had the ball right now, what would you do?
What would I do?
Well, like, I don't know.
I would just check you. Just the whole time. I'd just check you.
So what's the definition of a check?
A check is just... Just good old smack right on the
Like
arm.
with just your hand?
Stick.
It was like beep.
Yeah. No, hard. Like really hard.
So like, I'm not gonna do that.
Like full force, just like smack you with the stick on the arm.
And you just smile at them.
Yeah. It was fun.
Are you still playing?
Not right now. It was too expensive to keep playing.
So how much is it to play? Because you think of lacrosse, you think it's a rich sport, no?
So like for the season, for like the season, it was like only $800. $800, not including hotels, travel, anything. That's just to pay the coaches.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Did not include travel or anything. Did not include uniform or anything. Uniform was like an extra $200.
$800? And what are they paying you? What are you paying the coaches for? Their time?
Yeah, I mean it's a club. They don't get paid for it.
Oh, that's a fair point.
They get paid by the. It's kind of like a private school.
Uh-huh. That's crazy. 800?
Yeah.
Excuse me. That's insane.
But.
Did your team win anything?
I mean, I never really went to the tournaments because the tournaments were far, and I'm always working.
Yes,
So
sir.
it kind of just nudged everything. So I really only played the games that were
Here.
in town. Nice.
Just gonna. Whoopsies. Sorry.
It's kind of giving me Theo Vaughn vibes.
What do you mean? How I'm doing right now?
Yeah.
Are you still going to the gym?
Mm-hmm.
You are?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me see those guns. I can tell your forearm's gotten bigger.
My forearm?
Yeah, that's because you're working at Bo Miller, but also you're hitting them weights.
Yeah.
When's the last time you went?
Last time I went was last week. I haven't gone in a week.
What you be doing?
Bro. Work's got me stressing.
Work?
I go in at 2. I leave at like 9:30.
Like not right now, right? You work today?
No, I don't work today.
Okay.
No, I'm chilling.
I was like,
I'm off 3 days a week now.
Okay.
I used to work 5 days a week, and then they cut my hours, or they cut a couple people's hours because they started hiring more people.
That's exactly what they're doing for me.
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
And so, whenever I'm working 2 to like 9:30, and by the time I get home, it's about 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
I make something to eat. I hop on the game a little bit. I always hop on PlayStation after work. And then by the time I'm off, PlayStation is like 12. And then I go to sleep, wake up, it's 1 o'clock.
8 p.m.?
Yeah, it's just everything back again.
There's a simulation.
Mm-hmm.
What?
So if I want to like work out, I'll probably have to start going after work because my gym closes at 11.
What gym you go to? L.A.?
Fitness Connection.
Oh, the one on Blanco.
Yeah, I started going to Fitness
I heard
Connection.
It's good.
It is. It's pretty.
For like where it's at.
Where it's at, it's better than LA Fitness.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
More. Well, yeah, LA.
A lot more equipment. There's a lot more equipment. Not a lot of people go there, and the price too.
How much is it?
$10 a month. $10 a month.
Dog.
It's got. How many? They have. Like 15 squat racks.
We have to do a good leg day.
That tells you how much equipment they have if they have 15 squat. They have the nice squat racks where it also right like on the floor it's like a wooden panel.
Oh yeah, so you grip.
And then it has behind like the safety bars. There's like the little mats for deadlift. Like right behind it, like all on the same squat rack. So like if people like slam the shit down,
yeah,
it won't rumble the gym.
That's amazing.
And they got the nice like colorful plastic plates.
Oh yeah, like the ones like in the weight rooms and shit.
Mhm.
The good ones.
Yeah. They have
Dude.
those.
Bro.
And then if you like Stairmasters,
They have a bunch of them.
they have a lot.
I gotta get back and get in the way. Dude,
They
I
have
haven't
a
been
lot.
I haven't been in the gym.
Really?
Dude, I've been like cutting,
Mm.
like straight up just cut. I lost all my weight.
Really?
I'm down like 8 pounds.
I'm at a solid 153 right now.
What I would kill.
When we graduated, I was at 145.
Dang, you've been bulking up. When we graduated, I was like solid 220. I weighed myself one day, and I was like, wow, 212 pounds. And I was like, oh, okay. I don't know. I noticed like my arms have gotten like, I've gotten tan. I've been working out a lot. I'm not working out, but I've just been outside a lot.
Yeah, I got a little dark. I'm darker than most of the Hispanic people at my work.
Was that nice?
What?
Nothing. That's cool. Way to go. High five. That was beautiful.
I just got really tan over summer. So, like...
Well, Cali helped.
Yeah. I mean, from what I used to be. Yeah, I used to be like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I used to
Look
be
at
like that.
That matches that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, you're a little pasty.
It's okay. I'm trying to work on it, dude. I don't know what else you want me to do. What do you still play on PlayStation? You still play video games?
Yeah, I play video games.
We're out of high school.
And?
That's fair.
Bro, I have enough time for work, girlfriend, and video games. I'm chilling.
In the gym.
And the gym. I'm chilling.
What do you play?
For Honor.
The freak. Oh my.
You know what game that is?
Yes, where you have the swords and you have to block.
Yeah, you know what that game is?
I tried to play that game. The first 5 minutes, I was like, I'm done.
I'm so good at that game, bro.
I can't do it.
I bought it when it was on sale. It was like $20.
And you're just addicted to it?
Yeah, non-stop.
Just at 12 in the morning, just battling. There was like this one like raid thing where like it was like a bunch of soldiers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? It was just like a big scenario, and you have to climb ladders and stuff, and then
fight people.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't like it?
Dude, when I tried like 1v1ing one of my boys, I was like,
who did you play as?
I don't know. I don't remember. That was a while. It was like 2 years ago.
Was it a knight?
I don't remember. I think so.
Did he just have a regular sword?
Yeah.
Was it a knight? Yeah, you probably played as warden.
I was
a basic character.
I was in the middle of it. I was like, I can't fucking do this anymore. I was like, I'm done with this shit. I'm done. And then I just uninstalled it. I was like, it's over. I can't do this shit anymore. I was like, I'm blocking and it won't block. And then it was just raps. And then ever since that.
Well, you were probably blocking on an unblockable.
I just can't play video games anymore. I don't know what it is. You're done with Madden?
I've been done with Madden since Madden 22. After that 1 year where I just sweated all year for Madden 22, I can't do it again.
Too much time.
Too much time, and it's the same thing.
All over again.
Madden doesn't come out with new
stuff.
content ever.
Yeah. You been playing COD or anything? I mean, just For Honor. Who you been playing with?
Myself.
There's nothing wrong with... Okay, well,
I've been trying to get people to get it, like Josh. He said he's going to get it now. I don't know if he is or not. Will said he'd get it. I don't know if he's going to get it. So I've been, like, making friends through games.
Way to go. Hey, another high five. Way to go, man. Yeah, how you said it.
It's kind of depressing.
How you said myself.
Myself, yeah.
It's okay. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters.
Yeah. I think already I have...
How much money have you spent in that game?
0.
Okay, good.
I don't spend any money on it. I think I have like, I want to say 100 hours on it already. I've only been playing for like 3 weeks.
Oh, Jesus. 100 hours?
I think so. Maybe more.
You're insane.
Like on one character, I have like 6.5 hours.
We've been doing it for 6.5 hours. Oh my gosh, man. I haven't touched my Xbox in months.
Touch it every day.
You have PS4.
I think I'm gonna get a PS5, maybe.
So when you go to UTSA your junior year, are you going to live on campus or stay at home?
I haven't decided.
Well, that's years away.
I might. It was either I'm gonna stay at home with my parents still, or do the apartment thing. But my mom also said to get a dorm because like you'll never experience that experience again.
That's yeah.
So, it's just a hard decision.
I can.
Because it's also like if me and my girlfriend are still together, then that's also in the question.
When your girlfriend and you are still together.
Yeah. When?
Exactly.
When?
So you're already putting a downfall on it.
Nah.
Come on, bro.
Not putting a downfall.
You manifest it.
Nah, I'm with her like every day.
That's fun.
I'm gonna go see her right after this.
Very nice. You know what I'm doing after this?
Gonna go see her.
No.
What are you doing?
Working.
What time? 5?
4:10.
4 to what?
Like 6:40.
That's not bad. That's a 2.5 hour shift.
I know. I'm not complaining. It's great.
That is awesome.
And I'm getting paid time and a half.
That is awesome. Are you in overtime right now?
Nope. Dog. We've hired like 15 people, and we're cutting hours. Like every single week, it's someone new they hired. I'm like, I can't get any hours, but people need stuff to cover. And I'm like, I'm the number one guy, so I'm like, yay.
See, but you have like a fun job. You get to like, swim, be with kids, teach them how to swim. I'm over here in slavery, making food.
That's your decision.
Like, Tuesday night, I closed. Someone called in. And you know who they came up to ask to work 2 jobs?
You.
Me.
What'd you say?
I had to.
What, did you
I
get
was
paid
scheduled
more?
for it. No.
What the fuck?
No, I didn't work 2 shifts.
You just worked 2 jobs.
Yeah, so you remember in the kitchen, the chicken table, where that was?
Yeah.
You know where the headset was?
Yeah.
I was doing the headset and chicken table.
That's so badass.
For 2 to 9:30.
You had 2 tenders.
It was... I was dying. It's so hot in there right now.
I bet.
It's like, it's 81 degrees with the AC on.
Oh my god.
I was next to the fryers.
So you were drenched.
Yes.
Had to be.
Yes.
That's insane.
I was dying, and then someone ordered a 15-piece chicken, and then the next car ordered a 10-piece, and then about 2 cars later, another person ordered a 10-piece. So I was slaving.
Dude, I haven't been to Bill Miller and ate there in months.
Last time I ate there was Tuesday.
Was it good?
I mean, yeah.
Does it ever get bland to you?
No, because there's so much to choose from. Like, you don't notice that.
It's just chicken.
What do you mean? It's barbecue.
Chicken, brisket, sausage.
Let me tell you.
Coleslaw, fries,
let me tell
beans,
you. Let me tell you.
refried beans, eggs, tacos, bacon.
Let me tell you. You haven't discovered the Bill Miller experience like I have. I've been there for 2 years, okay? I know everything.
I've been to my job for 2 years, too.
You've been there for 2 days.
No, at my job. Not Bill Miller.
You're at
And
Bill
I'm
Miller
happy I left
2 days. It's because you picked the worst hours. You picked a morning shift.
I didn't know.
The morning shift's worse. You have to be there at 5:30. It's awful. But there's so much to choose from. It's not just that. So you got the fried chicken, you got the barbecue chicken, you got brisket, sausage. We have pulled pork now. It's like a special we got going on right now. So it's pulled pork sandwiches, stuff. You put coleslaw, tangy sauce on it. It's pretty good. If you like bitter stuff, because it's kind of bitter, because with the coleslaw and the tangy sauce.
Yeah.
But we got brisket mac and cheese. That stuff's pretty good. Oh, shut up. Shut up. I don't want to hear about it.
You have mac and cheese?
Yeah, we've always had mac and cheese.
Dog.
No, we got mac and cheese after we discontinued the cream corn.
What? No more cream corn?
We haven't had cream corn since COVID.
Oh, I don't keep up with Bill Miller's menu every day.
But yeah. I think the best part about Bill Miller is definitely the breakfast.
Really?
Yeah. The breakfast tacos, pretty gas. The breakfast sandwich.
I remember we had that when we were doing 7 on 7.
That breakfast sandwich.
That looked good? Dog.
Okay, it didn't look good because they made it wrong. You got to make it look pretty.
Bro, they had a flat single cheese and just spread it. Not even melted, just straight from the wrapper.
Because that's how we do it.
It's so gross. I was like, this looks like cafeteria food.
It was good.
The time I went and worked at Bill Miller,
You like spicy fried chicken?
That's interesting.
Do you like spicy fried chicken?
I've never tried it before. I don't eat fried chicken.
Okay, well, do you like wings? Do you like spicy wings?
Sure.
Okay, well, we got a special right now at Bill Miller.
Oh,
The Chipotle Ranch chicken sandwich. It's pretty good.
is it?
Throw a slice of cheese on there, cut up some jalapenos. It's pretty good.
Dog, I just can't. When they had me do the salsa for the next day, I was like, this shit, no more.
Did you do it with Miss Hoover? The big old fat manager? The lady?
That's fucked, but yes.
Yeah. That's Miss Hoover's job. That's all she does ever. It's the little scoop, scoop into the little things.
I can't do that shit.
I do that with ranch.
He told me to do that, and I said nope.
Did you ever do the tortilla press?
I burned my hand on that. I have a picture. It's like a boil.
You could have fought. Oh wait, no. You could have filed a thing, and then you would have been able to not work. You would have got paid vacation, not working if you injured yourself.
Really?
Hmm.
Why didn't I think of that?
Hmm.
Dude, but I kept burning my hand, and then they kicked me out. They're like, Sam, we don't need you anymore. You gotta go on. You gotta do bus. And I was like,
Was that Mr. Wall?
no, it was Miss Hoover, I think.
Oh, Miss Hoover. Dang.
Morning shifts aren't it? Mm-mm.
The morning people are also just demons.
Demons?
Yeah.
Like customers or like
No,
employees?
the employees. They're all people that are just graduated from college or out of college a little bit. They're all between 25 and 30.
Mm-hmm.
All those people, and they're all just weird. They're all weird, and they none of them have a personality at all. They're kind of just there. Get there at 5:30, leave at 2, every day.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you can do that.
The only person that's chill that works in the mornings is Gaspar. Remember Gaspar? You don't remember Gaspar?
Gaspar?
Yeah, Gaspar. You don't remember him?
No, I don't remember Gaspar.
Bro's a legend.
I forgot Gaspar. No, name does not ring a bell at all.
He had glasses on. He wouldn't wear a Bill Miller shirt because he was a staff leader. He had long hair. It was always in a ponytail.
Oh, is that Enriquez?
Yeah, Mr. Enriquez.
That's Gaspar?
Yeah, that's Gaspar.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, that hurts so bad to say.
Yeah, that's his first name.
He got married or something or what?
I don't know if they're married, but his girlfriend works there. They both work with each other, and they leave in their little Kia Soul.
That's whose Kia Soul that is.
Yes.
Every time I would go in the morning and cross by,
yeah.
I'm like, who's Kia
that black Kia Soul?
Yup.
That's their car.
That's amazing. Happiest couple alive.
I hate Kia Souls. I honk at any Kia Soul. Okay, you ever see those green Kia Souls?
Yeah, the lime green ones.
Yeah.
The
Who
box.
looks at that and says that shit's fire, and buys it?
Well, guess what?
It looks disgusting.
Dude, I'll take it. I need a car, so I'll take whatever I can get. My girlfriend may not like that, but
You want to buy my truck off of me?
nope,
Why not?
because I'm scared of your truck.
Why are you scared of my truck?
Dude, I don't trust it. How
Why?
many miles? How many miles?
65,000. That's it.
Okay. And
2001.
I don't trust it.
6-cylinder, 4-liter, 4-wheel drive.
How's the audio?
It booms.
It booms.
I'm serious. It booms. I'll show you when we're done.
It booms. Okay. Valid. I don't know.
It's not as loud as my girlfriend's Jeep though. She has a sub in there.
So wait, where'd your girlfriend go? Reagan?
Yeah, she went to Reagan.
Hmm.
She went to Reagan. Now she's going to UIW.
That's
Political
what's up.
sciences. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Detective. She wants to be a
She's
detective.
gonna travel the world, bro. Bro, she's gonna be the next Black Widow. Straight up. Straight up. She really.
Nah.
Bro. Imagine.
I mean, I could see it.
I'm sure you can.
She could beat me up.
No,
She beats me up all the time.
Really?
Yeah, domestic abuse. Domestic abuse.
You heard it first,
Every day.
folks.
I'm a victim.
Are you gonna sue her?
No. I'm just kidding. She did spill root beer on me yesterday.
That was an accident.
It was. but I kept joking around with her all day.
Nice. Did you get the stain off?
It wasn't a stain. It was just on my shorts.
Oh.
But we were going somewhere, so I had to stop at CVS and get Clorox wipes and paper towels. Because it went all over her car. I was driving. I only
You drive your
drive.
girlfriend's car too?
Yeah.
I'll meet 200%.
Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend has a buggy.
Like a Volkswagen?
But it has sport mode.
It does?
Dog.
It zooms?
It's so badass, dude.
It zooms? Or it does? Her Jeep's like probably one of the most least aerodynamic cars of all time.
It's a box.
Yeah, it's a driving box.
It's a straight up box.
But it's pretty fast. Faster than my truck. I mean, anything's probably faster than my truck.
That buggy's faster than your truck, bro.
Definitely.
Dude.
Any car is faster than it. Even like a Honda Civic.
True. It's only been like, I don't know how long it's been. I'd say we're almost getting near to the episode of finishing. It's just been a quick episode.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gone by fast.
Yeah.
Like really quick. It's really, 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 really smooth. There's no way. A history coach.
Mm-hmm.
What would you coach?
What do you think?
Linebackers.
I've never played linebacker in my life.
You be receiver coach?
I would try to be a receiver coach. I would try to be either a receiver, quarterback, or any type of DB.
Okay.
Because those are the only positions I played in my life.
So would you do coaching as your main profession?
Uh-huh.
Would you try to go to NFL to coach?
Yeah. I'd rather honestly do college because that's more hype than the NFL, to be honest.
Really?
College coaching, you don't get paid as much, but
dog.
it's a lot more fun is what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Because college games compared to NFL is more fun.
Oh, for sure. It's college.
Yeah. I'm going to the UT-OU Red River Showdown this year.
You excited?
I am.
Who do you have winning?
Who do you think?
OU.
What? No. UT forever, dude.
You're a UT fan?
Heck yeah.
You're so Texan.
At least I'm not a
This
Ohio fan.
Dog. That's my mom. It's my mom. She went there. What do you want me to say?
Oh, she went to Ohio State?
Seriously. I think her degree's in the office.
Why aren't you following the reputation?
Money. Shit, bro. You want me to pay $65K a year? You think
It's not 65.
Dog, it's got to be more.
It's not private.
But it's expensive.
It's probably out of state, probably 35.
No, $35 a year? You think I got the money like that?
I think so.
I
That swim school pays a lot.
I work $1,350. You think?
How many hours you get a week?
Dude, I'm not even scheduled.
What?
Because when I was in Israel earlier in June, they did the scheduling. They sent out hours and asked for hours, and then they did lifeguard because we do.
Were you gone the whole month of June?
June 6th through June 22nd.
Oh, geez, you were gone a while.
Yeah, it was fun though.
Yeah, for us, we just write on a piece of paper. Oh, I'm gonna be out these days. But it's got to be 2 weeks in advance so they can get someone to cover.
Yeah.
But
when they did the hour request, I wasn't there. So when I got back, it's like
you just haven't been scheduled.
Looked at my phone. I was like,
yeah, y'all are lucky. Like if you have your scheduling on your phone.
You don't?
No. We have to go in and check our schedule.
That's so annoying. You take pictures? Yeah, you have to. Yeah,
well, I work the same days every week, so
yeah.
I already know what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
But like if your schedule changed, like if I would have checked it the other day,
you'd be fucked.
Because last week I worked Wednesday. This week I didn't, because they cut my hours this week. If I would have checked, I would have went in on Wednesday not knowing that. Kind of like what you did whenever I brought you to work and you weren't scheduled. You were scheduled for the other day. That would happen. I would have just been like, I just wasted like 30 minutes of my time getting ready.
Nice.
I'm always late to work too.
They
It's
don't care?
bad. They don't care. They've only given me like 3 tardies. I've been late like every day to work.
What if you don't show up? You get fired?
You get a no call, no show. You get 2 of those, and then you get fired. I only have 1.
Explain it.
It was 4th of July weekend, and I forgot to take off for 4th of July. Not like that Monday, but the Saturday and Sunday.
Before.
I forgot to take off because I was in California before, so I wasn't able to take
recently.
off. Yeah.
That sucks.
So I wasn't able to take off.
Yeah.
And I worked Saturday, Sunday, and I was going to be in Seguin Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, Mr. Wall works. I don't really like Mr. Wall.
Oh.
Because he's kind of like a grumpy old man. That's what his reputation is. Like, that's what my managers have told me. Like, his reputation is the grumpy old man. So I just no call, no showed. But then the next day I called in.
Nice.
But if you don't call, like, before your shift and say you're not going to be there, you still have until the end of the day to say, hey, I'm not going to make it.
What the
Yeah, it could be like 8:30, and you were supposed to go in at 12 and leave at 5, and it could be like 8 o'clock. You'd call him and be like, hey, I'm not going to make it. It wouldn't be a no call, no show because you would have called.
That's cool. But you abuse that, huh?
No.
Really? What's the craziest work story you've ever had?
Like at work?
At work. And after work. I don't know if... Do you hang out after work or you just go straight home?
I mean, I have to do like closing stuff, so you gotta clean everything. Like, where you're at depends on like what you do. So like dining room, you know, like they have like the bars in there, like all the bread, the butter, and pickles. So dining room, you gotta clean that up. You gotta put the butter back in the fridge. You gotta put the pickles back. You gotta throw away the onions, throw away the rolls and stuff. And then you pick up all the chairs and put them on the tables so that the person that's on the headset could mop the floor. Because last time you were there, we had carpet. Now we have tile.
Oh, you switched?
We switched it to tile.
Nice.
So now they have to mop the tile.
Yeah.
And then, like, the dining room, you'll clean the tea, but like the tea things.
When I spilled that one time.
Oh, you spilled tea on you before? So have I.
And spilled water everywhere.
But yeah, after that, you can kind of hang out. I mean, you're not really working, so you're kind of just abusing, like, being clocked in. But you can, like, hang out and help other people finish their jobs. Like, one time this was last week on Wednesday. My friend Isaac, he's like 38. Yeah. And he totaled his car a couple weeks ago. And the guy his name's Diego, he works there. He normally picks them up and brings them to work.
Yeah.
Isaac and his wife works at the Bill Miller, and Diego was off that day because he was at a concert. And Isaac was all like, hey, you want to take me and Angel to the bar?
To the bar?
Yeah, to the bar. So I just stayed a little bit and helped him finish closing and stuff.
And then took him home. To the bar.
Yeah, I took him to the bar. And then I left. I just dropped him off and left.
No, I bet. Yeah, you can't stay for that.
I wouldn't stay. Yeah, I just dropped him off and left. But he's chill. He's a Cowboys fan.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the craziest work story you've ever
Crazy
had?
work? Nothing crazy really happens, to be honest. I mean, the customers...
What's the craziest customer story?
Craziest customer story. We closed at 8:30, right? Customer comes through the drive-thru at about 8:45. I was closing the drive-thru window, and he pulls up, and I was like, "Oh, we're closed," and I can't open the window after we close. Like, that's
through the headset.
That's
or
a
what?
rule. Yeah, through the headset they said we close at 8:30, and then he pulled up to the window, and then he was like, "No, y'all still got 15 minutes." He was like pointing at his watch, saying like, "We got 15 minutes. That we closed at 9, but we don't close at 9. We only close at 9 on Thursdays through Saturday, so it's 8:30 Sunday through Wednesday." And he was like, "No, y'all still got 15 minutes. Y'all gotta serve me," and then starts banging on the window. Dude, like, gets out of his car, starts banging on the window and everything, and then he leaves, and then he goes to the front of the store and starts, like, trying to pull open the doors of the front.
Yeah.
And then he finally leaves, and then he has the audacity to call. He called our store, and then I gave the phone to my manager, and she was like, "Yeah, so you're the one in the red Kia Soul?" And he was like, yeah. And then
A Kia Soul.
yeah, he was in a red Kia Soul, and after that, he kind of like froze up because she knew exactly who he was.
Well, yeah, he was.
And
making a
then
scene.
repeated his license plate to him. Like she
Wait, how does she know the license plate?
Because she was at the window too, and she saw the like car.
Oh, so
She saw the license plate, and was like, I mean, if you want to try something, I got your plate and everything and information, and I got everything on camera, on all the cameras around the store.
Yeah, he's like.
I mean, if you wanna do something about it, just tell me. And he was like, no, never mind.
You go another day. I go tomorrow.
Yeah, like.
That's crazy.
I don't get
Bill Miller.
I don't get why, like, all the Bill Miller customers are stupid.
What does it make
'Cause-
employees?
No, like the customers, they pull up, and it's the regulars too. They pull up like 10 minutes past we're closed, and we tell them we're closed. And it's like, y'all are closed? Like they don't know how to open up their phone and look up Bill Miller and see if we're closed or not. Like that's
Nope.
what I always do when it's late and I'm like gonna go somewhere. I always see if they're open or closed.
Of course. Well, duh. You don't want to like guess.
These people don't do that. They just automatically expect that we're gonna be open
It's Bill Miller.
every
dog.
time.
Valid.
It's just a day in the life.
Of a Bill Miller employee.
Mm-hmm.
What's something? I mean, that's the craziest story you've ever had.
That's like, yeah, like the raging dude. Cause like he wasn't just like, he was like full on like trying to break the window.
Give me my chicken.
Yeah, like
That's
it's
crazy.
not even that good. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's a good budget.
Dog, it's good. What do you?
If
You
you're
don't
on a
like the fried
budget-
chicken?
Huh?
You don't like the fried
I
chicken?
like the fried chicken.
I love
but
the
I
fried-
only eat legs.
You don't eat like this tenders?
The tenders are good, yeah, but what like actual fried chicken, like a breast or a wing or a thigh or a leg?
You eat the leg?
I only eat the legs.
What about thighs? Not
I
valid?
only eat legs.
Dude, I haven't had fried chicken in a minute.
Yeah. It's good though. You want some good fried chicken? Go down to what
Not
is
Bill
it called?
Miller.
No, not Bill Miller. It's called Earl Abel's. Have you ever had it?
Nope.
It's down there in the Pearl.
Mm-hmm.
It's right next to my mom's work. That big old Credit Human downtown by the Pearl. It's right next to it on the road.
Yeah.
It's rated the best fried chicken in San Antonio the last 2 years.
Dang.
They also got really good pie. Do you like banana pudding?
Dude, I don't even eat pie. Banana pudding?
Do you like banana pudding?
It sounds decent.
You've never had banana pudding, ever.
I don't eat unhealthy food, Braiden. I'm like a freaking adult who has diabetes, who's forced to eat healthy. And I'm 18 years old.
I turned 19 in 3 months.
You excited?
I mean, nothing really happens. I still got 2 more years after that till something really happens.
I mean, well,
Cause like when you turn 18,
you're legally
nothing
adult.
really happens until except you turn legal. That's it.
Yeah, you can have.
You
have
still
fun,
can't really
maybe.
do anything yet. Besides go to the club. You can't do anything at the club. You can't like get
You can bring money.
and do what?
Just give it to the people who are being so kind and courteous to you.
Yeah.
That's about it, really.
You can gamble. Like on a cruise. You can use slot machines.
There's your addiction.
My parents are taking me to Vegas when I turn 21.
Valid.
So I can gamble for the first time.
Fair point.
But life is moving pretty fast right now.
How has your summer been?
It's been fun.
Fun or fine?
It's been fun, yeah.
Fun. Favorite thing you did this summer?
Probably California.
That does sound fun.
It was fun, yeah. But other than that, just hanging out with my girlfriend. Like whatever we do is just fun.
Aww. 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 Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm running off
We've been
fumes.
doing a lot of stuff together. I gotta go over to her house after this. She's at work right now though.
Where's she work at?
It's called Cribbing Kids.
Crib?
Cribbing Kids. Yeah, it's like a
Daycare?
No, it's like a baby stuff like reseller.
Mm.
Like a retail store full of baby stuff.
Does she get paid?
13.
That's not bad. Just for resale.
Especially since it's the only store of the company. It's like a family company, and it's the only store in the nation of Cribbing Kids. Like people from Mexico and stuff come up,
To get
like New Mexico and stuff,
Yeah.
come over and get it. The owner of Lamborghini comes in there. That's what she's told me. Yeah.
Shit.
It's over there. You know where the LA Fitness at the Vineyard is?
Mm-hmm.
It's right next to it.
Right
On that same side.
Right or left side?
On that same side of the wall.
Right.
So where the Ross is, the LA Fitness is all the way in the corner of it, so it's gonna be on the right.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's right next to the golf Galaxy.
Oh, the Golf Galaxy.
Yeah, it's right next to the Golf
so
Galaxy.
it's like right there.
Yeah, one time I saw her on a break, and then I walked right into the Golf Galaxy. You should go golfing with me.
I was about to say golf. Dude, I can't swing. You have to teach me.
Me and Josh should teach you. Josh taught me.
I don't know how to swing. I'm horrible at it.
It's a lot of getting used to, because it feels
like
unorthodox
torch your
when you
hips.
learn it.
You have to like crank your hips and shit.
Yeah, keep your eye on the ball.
Fuck, I'm
Like keep your head down. It's like that's like the hardest part. Like right after you swing, you always want to look and see where the ball goes.
You can't.
But that's when after you like look up, whenever you're swinging it, you'll actually like bring your arm up more, so you'll top it, and it'll just.
Yeah, you have to train me.
It's pretty easy. I mean, it's not easy, but once you like start getting used to it, yeah. And then once you get your swing down and get more confident, then you'll actually go out on a course.
Yeah, I can't do that shit. I tried playing golf and nope. Same thing with 4-under. Nope. Nope.
Just takes time.
Okay, one more question, then I'll let you go.
All right, I got you.
If your life was a book, what's the title? Right now.
If my life was a book,
What's the title?
is it one word or can it be?
It's your title. It's your
It's just
title.
a title?
But don't make the life of Braiden Fairchild, the man, but like you got. I mean, it's,
The Mamma Jamma of Braves and
it's-
Fairchild.
you gotta think about it. If your life right now was a book, the title of a book, what would it be? It always gets everyone to think.
I think mine would be You Live to Learn.
Why?
My whole life has just been like kind of an experience, like a learning experience, cuz I never grew up with a dad ever. And so it was just me and my mom and my nana. She lived with us too. And so that was like a different experience because I never had a father figure. Kind of just had to like rely on my mom.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to like learn like, oh, the reason why I'm in Kins right now is because she's working a late shift at work, like the daycare. So
Yeah, I know Kins, yeah.
she'd pick me up at like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
And so like I had to kind of learn like that's what my life's gonna be for a bit.
Yep.
And then she started moving up, and then also being an only child too is also like kind of like a learning experience, because if you got nothing to do, you're just bored. You ain't got siblings to do things with or anything.
Yeah,
That's why I play video games a lot, because you don't got siblings or anything.
You have friends.
I mean, I have friends too, but what if your friends are busy? All my friends work all the time.
You ain't reached out to me once.
Bro, you were in Israel for a month.
I'm back. I've been back.
I didn't know you were back.
On
I didn't know you even had a girlfriend.
On my Instagram, you didn't see. You didn't know if I was back or not. I was in my neighborhood at 6 o'clock. It's okay.
But
That was a little personal.
and then, like, whenever my mom married my stepdad Jordan,
That was something, huh?
That kind of like rocked my world.
I bet.
Cause he kind of like tries and like talks to me about like, you know, things that are going on, or like something like a father and son would talk about. And I just kind of like don't know what to say because I've never been able to do that.
Yeah, actually.
So like if he asked me like if I'm doing okay or something,
you're just like,
I'm just like, yeah. You know.
Like, would you be okay?
Most of the time, yeah.
Okay.
But like when I wasn't, like, just kind of had to go through it.
You kind of like push him away, I guess.
Yeah, like I think the first time I really opened up to him was whenever Rachel and I broke up. Like I just kind of like spewed everything on him. It wasn't even to my mom; it was just to him.
That's some real shit, dog.
Yeah.
Like that's why I'm smiling, because it makes like that. I know that's some real shit. Because I guarantee that shit was held in for like months.
Year and a half.
Excuse me, year and a half.
A year and a half.
Just everything.
Mm-hmm.
You feel better?
Oh, I felt 1,000 times better after that.
I bet.
I really want to go to one of those rage rooms where you like break stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
The bat?
Just like my years of just inner, like not even peace, just rage. Just years of rage that wants to be let out can all be let out in that one space. Yeah.
I want to see this, Braiden.
Like, I would love to go to one of those places. They have one downtown.
It'll be interesting.
But, yeah. Life's a learning experience, and you live to learn.
You live to learn. I love that. It's short and sweet.
It's my story title.
Short and sweet. All right, everyone at home, thank you for listening, and thank you for watching. This was a very nice episode. It was kind of like, I don't know, I'm thrown off by the scenery because usually we're not here, but you gotta make with what you got. You know, I'll remember this when I get older. But everyone at home, thank you for listening. Braiden, thank you for coming on at such short notice.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, man.
I've been waiting. I've been trying to do this forever, and then we never could.
We got it.
We finally did it.
We got it. Thankfully.
Diego will be back the 28th.
Of June?
July. It's July. June's already passed.
How long? This is after podcast. We'll talk about it after.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got you.
Everyone at home, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and bye.